Been a rough Monday. Seems like I'm having a obnoxiously consecutive string of rough days lately. I'm interested to see what future me is going to do with this vlog for Monday, since all I filmed yesterday was me crying about things I can do nothing about. So good luck, future me. Have fun with that. Should be a real positive experience for everyone. Today is Tuesday, and the office is having some renovation work done on the old CEO's office for the new CEO, and they are using chemicals to take down the wallpaper and pull the carpet and change all that. And unfortunately, I am extraordinarily allergic to that sort of thing. And I started getting a massive headache, and my skin started burning, and my eyes started burning, and I was like, I'm gonna go, y'all. So I backed up and came home and have been working here ever since, and it is now just past 5 o'clock, so I am taking a quick dinner break and rest up a minute before I have to get back on the phone at 6 and at 7. Snuggle my Remus for a minute because he has been sorely neglected for the keyboard. It's very tragic. Yeah, so I'm gonna make a sandwich and I'll see you later. You know that moment when you realize something that isn't quite right? I just had that moment. I just took a dinner break, made myself a turkey sandwich, and was eating that turkey sandwich when I realized at the very last bite that I'm supposed to be having dinner with my mother. And not only am I having dinner with my mother, but I already ordered dinner for my mother and me to pick up after my last call. Yesterday, I took Mom dinner because Dad was out of town, and that's just something we do when Dad's out of town. And today, Mom invited me over for dinner because she's celebrating the Jewish New Year. We're not Jewish. It's just a thing she does. It's fine. So we had lots of things with honey and a couple of traditional recipes that she dug up on the internet, and she had a real good time. And she bought a particular kind of bread that is supposed to look like the crown, about, to reference God being the king and all of that. And her cat, Dinah, got a nibble of the bread prior to us being able to eat it, which was pretty hysterical for everybody involved. So lots of good food and lots of good laughs, and I never stop making fun of her for trying to pretend that she's Jewish. She's not really pretending she's Jewish. She's found a way to feel closer to God by abiding by the things written down in the Bible and abiding by them. Some of them literally, some of them not so literally. So it makes her happy. It makes her feel good. It makes her feel closer to God, and there's nothing wrong with it. But I will always make fun of her for it because I love her. That's what you do when you love somebody. Yeah. So today was much better than Monday. I'll give you that. And we are working diligently towards the weekend. P is going to be at Tomorrow World. P will be at Tomorrow World all weekend, starting tomorrow, and Mom and Dad are going to Alabama again, and most of my friends are busy and out of town, so I'm not real sure what I'm going to do with myself this weekend. I'll figure something out. Maybe I'll actually write. Maybe I will actually write. Maybe. Okay, y'all. In an effort to keep this vlog real, and because I am probably not going to include the crying parts on Monday, I have been awake about 5 minutes. I fell asleep without taking my makeup off. This happens frequently. It's not good. My hair is a little bride of Frankenstein, and I am in desperate need of a shower, and all I want to do is eat my breakfast and go back to bed. Much better. I am now clean and dressed, and my hair is dry, and I am ready to go adventuring. Unfortunately, I have discovered in trying to pack to go adventuring that I have a whole lot of errands that need to be ran. Whole lot of errands to do. So I'm going to do those this morning and hopefully knock them out fast enough that I can throw my hair in a ponytail and go for a walk somewhere in a national park. So fingers crossed that works out. Weather's not looking incredibly promising right now, so I may have to postpone National Park Adventures to next week. Duke game is next Saturday, and then I want to go up to Cloudland Canyon and pick out a pumpkin and see the leaves there. So I may just wait and do that, and that way P can go in case I twist an ankle. He can carry me back to the car, which is highly likely. Yeah. Okay, so errands to Lenox Mall. Go. Bugs made out of jewels. It's very exciting. So I had been eyeing this since I first saw it in Anthropology, and it was $1 bazillion when it first came out, and I was like, oh, sadness. However, found it on the clearance rack, and it was super damaged. One of the pleats is almost completely ripped out here. So I was able to talk them down from the clearance price even more, an additional 40% off. So I ended up getting, I think this was almost a $300 dress originally. I ended up getting it for $30. I'm pretty excited about it. So I am on the way to the dry cleaners, which is also at Taylor's, to have them fix it. I am changing my shirt first because I am covered in cat fur because Remus and I were in love, as one does. So yeah, getting in that to do there, and my errands ended up sucking up a lot of time, so adventures kind of didn't happen, which is fine because it's been threatening rain all day and I had a lot to do, so it was a good opportunity to get some stuff done. I did get asked out on a date, which is always gratifying. Yeah, my hair must be looking really good today. Right, so dry cleaner, Taylor, and then home. Today has been delightfully cool. And in honor of the cooler weather, I have traded out all of my sandals for my cooler weather shoes and the shorts for the sweaters in my closet, and got everything organized and straight and much more manageable. And now I'm moving on to the little storage room off the garage. It's under the stairs, so it's got an awkward roof angle. But I am swinging by Home Depot to pick up some pegboard hooks and a shelf to try to get everything straight. I've been throwing stuff in there because I don't have anywhere else to put it, and it got really, really junky. So I'm fixing that because it hurts my soul to know that there's a closet that's not organized. So, Home Depot. So most of my day was spent getting the garage in order. We're going back and forth to Target or Home Depot to try to get the final touches for finishing that project, and the only casualty was a cobweb and a dead spider in my ponytail, which have been removed, so I'm okay. I also found a great birch bark wreath at Target for the fall, and I'll dress it up for Halloween and then let it be plain for September and November, so I'm pretty excited about it. It also has me thinking about how I'm going to decorate my new house for Christmas, and what all crazy pants things I'm going to do, because I'm really excited. So we'll see how that goes. I have a beach theme Christmas from last year. I was staying at a friend's house last Christmas and started over with my Christmas decorations and went beachy. So I have things like narwhals and octopuses and swordfish and all kinds of fun things. So I'll have to decide what I want to do with that and how I want to keep the theme without going crazy pants overboard beachy. So that should be fun. I'm really looking forward to that. There are a lot of opportunities to decorate the exterior of my house. It's 3 floors from the outside. Lots of windows, lots of opportunities. So yeah, could be interesting. Could be really interesting. So that was my week. Encourage each other with sweetness and light, and I'll see you next Sunday.